Hey, what's up, everyone? So, is this a paperback copy of Star by Star, whose spine I've broken in order to lay flat, or is it actually a sell sheet promoting Star by Star to retailers? Well, it is actually a sell sheet. I've talked in the past about a number of different sell sheets for a number of different EU titles, and in particular how some are more creative than others, and this definitely happens to take the cake. And there are a number like this that provide some glimpses of the cover art on the front to make it, hopefully sort of induce the retailers to sort of like take a little bit longer look at this, amongst the reams of sell sheets that they would receive. But you can see just off the bat that this is from Arrow Books. Now, Arrow was the UK subsidiary, the licensee in the United Kingdom to publish Star Wars Expanded Universe books during what we would refer to in North America as sort of the Del Rey era. During the Bantam era, it was Transworld Publishing. Arrow books on the whole tend to look a lot like their North American counterparts, with obviously the major exception of the Arrow logo as opposed to the Del Rey logo. All the other basic information remains the same. Now, these sell sheets are pretty comprehensive. There's all sorts of bibliographic information you might need to know about publication date and ISBNs and the category and the rights, publishing history, but interestingly for retailers, related titles, right, to help them understand the potential demand they might receive for folks who come and buy this and who might want to sort of go a little bit further. So this is helpful information to know which sorts of additional titles to stock up on from the backlist. There's, biographical information about Denning himself, some interesting sales points, a description of the book, keynote publisher comments. But let's take a closer look at the sales points themselves. Each NJO novel, beginning with Vector Prime, it's been an instant seller on the New York Times bestseller list, right? Okay, it's very helpful for retailers. This is a worthy gamble. The NJO is a huge new series based on a complete brand new story arc developed by, and this is key, Del Rey, Lucasfilm, and approved by Lucas himself. Okay, how many more times are we going to have to be told that Lucas didn't? He neither cared nor acknowledged the expanded universe. 5 years of books, 22 titles in all. So 25 years after Return of the Jedi. Nothing and no one is sacred in our series. Beloved characters will be threatened with very real danger, and it's interesting if the retailer or fans, had yet to dive into NJO, boy, were they in for a pretty big shock even right off the gate with Vector Prime. So a fun sort of look at a very creative sell sheet. There are a number of these that I will share in future videos. Always fun, in my opinion, to get additional glimpses of cover art, right? I mean, whether you care about this as a retailer for the information it provides you about the product, or as just a fan interested in finding new ways of enjoying this cover art, right? This really checks sort of all the bases here. There are a number of advanced proof copies of book covers like this that I have that aren't sell sheets that I'll share in future videos. But again, whether you're interested in the book selling side of things or the art side of things, this has just always been one of my favorite little promos to share. See you next time.